Let's just watch this video.
I left you. You never left me. On that fateful day, you abused me. You assaulted me. I packed my things. You were dragging them back in your house. Why were you dragging me back in your house for a woman that committed adultery, Nigerians?
When you were talking earlier, you said he impregnated somebody while you were with him, like 2 people, if I'm not mistaken.
So many of them. Some of the deacons in his church, he impregnated their wives. They have children in their marriages that are for the Okafor.
Do you know the people he impregnated by name?
Yes, I know
Can you
all
mention
of
the
them.
names?
Ezine Nana, can you come out with the
Ezine
DNA
Nana.
on? Yes, can you come out with the DNA on one of your children? Can you
Ezine
come out,
Nana
please?
got pregnant for him.
Yeah, 10 million was used to cover up the case.
10
Ezine, do you
million
want to
was
come
used to
out?
cover the case.
Yes. Anita Choma Ezema, she was one of the deaconess in the church that was sleeping with him for years. When he took my children from me, she was the one nurturing the children. How can you take my children from their mother and give it to your mistress for years? The children can talk now.
Anita Chioma was living in the house with him.
She's a deaconess in the church, and moving immediately I left, she moved in with him. Deaconess.
Anita Chioma was a deaconess in the church.
Yes.
When he sent you away, he moved Anita Chioma into the house, taking care of the children.
Yes, so-called children, but she was warming his bed. And she confronted me in church that leave my husband alone for me. I have witnesses that are still alive till today. The deaconess confronting Mommy Gio to leave her husband for her is a shame to the body of Christ. Okafor, you brought shame. That apology, you lying. I don't see no integrity in that. You still gonna do more.
How old were these children at that time?
My kids? My first daughter was what, 7 thereabout. Amarachi was almost 5. Baba, my son, was 3 years plus, going to 4. In 5 years, I have 4 children.
I was about to ask that. How come your children are so close in age?
Yeah, 5 years I have 4. 5 years I have 4 children. My son is the only one that is older than my last daughter that you saw on the altar, with 2 years and 3 months. Yep. I was having children back to back. For a man that said he never knew such a lady that came with him being pregnant and came again with another child again, was pregnant, then he was forced to marry her. What a blatant lie, Okafor. Okafor. Kriso, come out with your truth. Oh. I am here with my truth for 14 years.
Now, he told some stories that he got married early because he lost his brothers. Did you guys date before marrying?
I knew Okafor for 6 months. We got married. Okafor, are you aware?
And you were less than 19 then?
Yes, August 23, 2001. 2003 when I met Okafor. August 23, 2003.
Was when you met him, and you got married 6.
Yeah. Then my first daughter, she was born May 27, 2025. Okafor, you say you don't know me? I was a strange woman that came to you. She said she was pregnant. Okafor, come and tell Nigerian people and the world at large the truth. The people that conducted the marriage, they are still alive. They texted me. So what kind of nonsense is that man saying? Is he aware that we are still alive?
For those of you asking who is talking, this is Chris Okafor, ex-wife, that I spoke about this morning. Because I saw somebody say, why all this now? Where was she all this while? This is the mother of his children. The 4 children, the ex-wife, he was alleging of adultery today.
Yeah.
When they were asking him, it is Doris he has issues with. He should have settled with Doris instead of dragging the ex-wife. He never said anything about what he did with Doris. He never said anything or accepted responsibility. He never took any responsibility. He focused on the ex-wife. So I think it's normal for the ex-wife. After 14 years, how many years separation?
14 years.
After 14 years that she has kept quiet, I think it is okay for her to come out and speak. He has spoken his own. She has a right to speak too. Now, my other question to you, you said you were young when you got married. Was he a pastor then? Or what was he doing then?
He was into house fellowship, like just pulling bench for 2 people to sit and do house fellowship, like you know how you have a complex, like at the backyard you put like 2 bench for people to sit and talk. For the first day I met this man, he told me that you are my wife. God said you are my wife. I want to marry you. I said, what kind of marriage? I just met you. You just said somebody should come and call me, and you're telling me that God said I'm your wife. I went and told my mom. I told her that there's this man that I met, because I discussed everything with my mom. I told my mom that there is this man that I met. He said, oh, he want to marry one of my friends. So my mom said, don't mind that man. He's ready to deceive your friend. Go tell your friend that that man is ready to deceive her. And it's the same thing Okafor did to me. Bring him into the marriage. Wholeheartedly, I thought I was marrying a
She's
Christian.
on YouTube. If you want to see her face, she's here with me on YouTube. If
I
you want
didn't
to
know
see
I
her
was
face.
marrying a demon. A demon. I didn't know I was marrying a demon.
So while you were married, before you left, how many women gave birth to, I mean, had children for him that you
A
can count?
whole lot.
Just
Children are
give us
everywhere.
just give us a number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them have two children. Some of them have 3. Let's say total of like 10 or 12 women.
I mean, while you were married or when you left, or plus when you left.
When I was married to Okafor, those are the numbers that I know.
Well, he
That I
said
know.
he said he was 22 when he married you.
He's a liar. He doesn't even know his age. April 4th, Okafor will be 45 years. He's older than me with 4 years. I just clocked 40 in November.
So it's kind of right then. He was in his 20s when you guys married. Your first son.
Yeah, he was 24. 24. The
He
numbers
was
were not right. He's
24.
not 22. He was 24. He knew what he was doing.
He
He's
was
not a
24.
child.
You saw
Yes.
his birth certificate that was his age.
81.
He was born in
Yeah.
81.
Yes. Yes. He is. Yep. He's 45.
Then how come
He's
so
45
many
years old.
women had kids for him like that?
Auntie, you know for a sure when a man has no money, he can be humble. But when the money comes out, you see his true colors. In the church, sleeping with everybody, choir mistress, here and there, deaconesses
Okay, that
in
was
the
when
church
the money
everywhere.
started. It was when the money started coming that he started sleeping with
Arrogance,
women.
arrogance,
Oh, okay.
abusing me, assaulting me, forgetting that I was his wife of his youth. But God will ask you, where was your first family? Okafor, don't forget. Do not
Come
forget.
to YouTube if you want to see her face.
Do not forget. God will ask you, where is your first family? Yeah. And
When
what
last,
happened to your first family?
when last did you talk to him one-on-one?
The last time I ever spoke with him was when he took me to court that I saw him for the custody of my children. You dragging custody of my children with me if they are not your children? You bribed the whole court system and took the children away from me? A lady in the court, one elderly woman told me, mommy, ogami otigba owo lowo oko. That's why he won the custody case.
Come again.
There's one elderly woman that I saw at the court. She told me, mommy, that there is God like Olorun wa.
Okay.
Mo fẹ́ kọ́ ẹ, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, mo fẹ́ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
Ọ̀gá mi, ó ti gbà ó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ó ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ.